Hello, hello. Amira Alvarez here, founder and CEO of The Unstoppable Woman. Okay, so today I want to talk about what your first steps are when you want to make a quantum leap. Actually, let's talk about what a quantum leap looks like to you. First thing you have to do is you have to get really honest about where you're at. Okay, where are you right now in your life and your business? What are the results you're getting? Not what your potential is, not what you can see yourself doing. That's really important. But where are you now? You have to get honest about this, because if you're not honest about this, you will never figure out the plan to get from here, where you are now, to where you want to go. Okay, you might have had a career that was beautiful. You might have had lots of success in your past. You might have had some failures in your past. You might be really good at this, but not really good at this. You've got to get super honest about these things. Be incredibly transparent with yourself and own it. Own where you are not living up to your potential. Okay, that is really your first step, because if you want to go from where you are now to where you want to be, it's like a map. You have to know that you're in LA to get to New York. Otherwise, you're going to drive to Portland, Oregon, okay, which is, by the way, where the next Unstoppable Woman Summit is going to be in June. I will start talking about this, and you can sign up. We've got super early bird tickets going. So just a note on that. Portland is in my head, Portland, Oregon. Okay, so you have to know where you're at. So what does that mean to you? Where are you at right now? Did you have a successful business? Are you in inconsistent cash flow? Are you unsure about how to make sales? Do you not know what you're selling anymore? Do you need to do a complete rebrand? Where are you at? You have to understand that, okay? The next thing you have to do is know where you want to go. And that's where desire comes in. That's where vision comes in. That's where really claiming and owning what we want comes in. Okay, so those are the 2 points on the map. And what I see happen for a lot of people is maybe they know where they're at, maybe they know where they want to go, but they keep circling back to where they're at. They never get to where they want to go. Now, why would that be? Why would that be? You've got to ask yourself, if you're smart, if you're driven, if you're ambitious, you have a big vision, you have all this potential, why would it be that you keep circling back to where you're at and not getting to where you want to go? Well, these are the double binds. These are the subconscious programming. This is the loyalty packs, the paradigms and beliefs that are actually running the show. And what I see so often is people, smart people, really trying to DIY this from here to here bit, but they keep looping back. They keep making maybe incremental progress, but they never make that quantum leap. Now, how do you do this? Okay, because the situation is you are in the forest and you can only see the trees, but you can't see the big picture. You can't see the forest. You can't see the forest for the trees, or you're inside the frame trying to understand what's going on. You don't have, as brilliant as you are, as insightful as you are, as much personal development and growth as you've put into your life and your business, you still aren't seeing your patterns, and you're not breaking free of your patterns. This is a real challenge for people, and you've got to own it, okay? No more magical thinking about this, guys. If you really want to make your quantum leap, you have to break free of the denial that's happening when you keep looping, okay? And this really, I mean, I did this past weekend with my Spirit of Wealth Mastermind. Small, intimate group of women, smart women, ambitious women, women who have done a ton of personal growth. And what they don't see, they don't see. But when they see it, things open up. And the results are phenomenal. I start seeing these comments like, this happened, and this happened, and this happened, you know, investor deals and new clients and all this stuff. And it's not like you can't make progress on your own. Of course you can. But how fast do you want to do it? That's the question. If you want to make a quantum leap, if you have that as a real desire, and it has to be a real desire, it's not my desire. I can hold the belief for you, but the desire has to come welling up from inside of you. You have to be ready for it. You have to be ready to actualize on your potential. Okay? So this is, super critical. So what have we covered today? In terms of making a quantum leap, you have to know where you are, you have to know what you want, and you have to get out of your way. Okay, then you have to be in decision on that. That means commitment. How do we make a commitment to ourselves? Well, there's a lot of different ways, but oftentimes we need to have frickin' skin in the game, okay? Skin in the game. Something happens if you don't do the work, okay? So sometimes that means signing up for a coaching program, okay? You've put good money into this. You're gonna frickin' do the work, okay? Sometimes it's accountability out there in the world, right? You say to people, I am doing this, and then you show up, okay? So you have to have skin in the game. This requires a decision that you don't go back on, okay? You do not go back on it. I am doing this no matter what. It is a frickin' commitment. When you are in that level of decision, at that level of commitment, all the opportunities come to you. But you have to have skin in the game. You have to figure out how you stay in that decision. Because what I see so many people do is like, I decided to do this, and then, oh, it got a little tough. Because it always gets tough. Let me just tell you, it always gets tough. It's tough. I'm gonna go over here, okay? I'm gonna change my mind, okay? You have to stay with it. You have to be in that decision. And then you have to expect that it's gonna happen. You have to stay in that firm belief. Absolute 100% faith in yourself, in the laws of the universe, in God, in spirit, in the energy that is, in your capacity. So many people don't trust themselves to do the work because they've never done the work. They've never fully shown up for themselves. They keep turning around. They keep, backtracking. No, it's time to stay in expectation that you are going to live out your best life and make that freaking quantum leap, because it's not just about the money. It's about proving to yourself, wow, I did it. Someone just said this to me on a call yesterday. That was why she really wanted to do it. We dug and dug and dug. She wanted to say, wow, I did it. I effing did it. I have proven to myself, to the world, that I can do it. It's so important. We know who we are, but we are not living it. You've got to make these choices. Okay, I hope that helps you make a quantum leap. If you want help with this, you know how to reach me. I'm going to put a link in the comments to schedule a consult with me. This is how you start. There's a lot of different ways to get you started. I listen to exactly what you want, and I recommend your best path. So if you want that, reach out to me. Okay, have an awesome day. Be unstoppable. I'm Amira Alvarez. Rock it out.